Just what we working on today. A long time since I've said this, but I'm happy to say it. It's a range day. So me and my homeboy, we're about to shoot each other's guns. He's so damn big for this gun.
Say hello to my little friend.
Oh my
hey, you
God.
See it? Hey, you see it? Yeah, big crystal clear, man. Alright, put it on your torso. They go, bitch, they be too clear. Hey, hey.
This nigga too hype. He's been wanting to shoot the FN, and I don't know if we're about to shoot each other's Glocks. And he has an AR, and I've actually never shot anything besides a handgun. I am not opposed to getting an AR. I actually kind of want to get an ARP, but yeah, so we'll see how that goes. It's been a long time since I've been in the range. I'm like really excited to go. I only have hollow tips for my Glock, so I might have to buy ammo there, but
5.7 versus 5.56.
okay, 5.7 versus 5.56.
I get that 308.
It's going what?
I'm just gonna shake the room.
Wow. I hate for you to have a bad day. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Yeah, well, you know, we have firearms for self-defense purposes only. You know what I'm saying? We need to protect ourselves. No violence, you know what I'm saying? But it is just important to know how to shoot a firearm.
You gonna see that video
as soon as you? Okay.
Oh, you can adjust that video.
Y'all know the range is loud as hell, so I wanted to get comfortable with the AR before we went to the range because I knew that any type of questions I would ask probably wouldn't be heard.
It's looking right. It's looking good. You going with the FN first? He been itching to shoot this gun.
There's barely any recoil on this gun. I am shocked every time I see it.
Other than this.
Okay, I saw where that one went.
Right at a 0, yeah.
Yeah, I saw where that one went. Okay, you know what I'm saying? We in the zeros again. All right.
Yeah.
We got some big holes in there compared to that 5.7 ammo.
See that big?
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot that thing. Alright, this is my first time shooting this ammo.
Oh, that big.
Let me just put it back. I ain't missed the target yet.
That's it.
I feel like I still hit the center.
Yeah, you was in that. Easy to shoot on.
It is easy to shoot.
Tell you that bit ain't got no kick to it.
My shoulder do say a little bit different, but yeah.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Alright. I'm just cutting up now.
Like that beat. Yeah, it'd be pretty nice.
Okay.
Now, I will say I really didn't expect this gun to be so easy to shoot. There really is barely any recoil, very, very minimal, and it is just so easy to hit your target. Like, just a really fun gun to shoot.
Right on the bullseye.
Come on. Staring at the top one?
Yeah. I'm so excited. I'm going through all 3 targets.
I think I like the AR more than anything I've ever shot before. And I think like besides the staccato, I think I'm saying that right. Besides the staccato XC, I think that the AR has been like my favorite gun to shoot. And it's so funny because my homeboy, he was just saying how much he felt like he likes the FN. Like he was just like, it's so light and accurate, and I really like that. So I feel like that was his top gun of the day of like the things that we shot, because we shot a Glock 23, a Glock 19X, an FN57, an AR15. Now his was a 16-inch barrel, and for me, I think that or just his gun overall was probably a little bit too heavy for me. And I'll say that because I did actually tear something in my left shoulder a long time ago. Well, not even a long time ago, probably 2 or 3 years ago at this point. But if you've ever tore something in your shoulder, you literally know it never goes back to the same way that it was. So I really feel like, you know, for me, I'm going to have to get something that is a little bit lighter in weight. Now, I don't know what that's going to look like in terms of specs, but I do know that, you know, when I was holding that barrel with my left arm, that like my arm was getting sore. Now, I may just also be a little weak, and like, of course, my shoulder is a little bit weaker. So that may be something that I can address, but I also know that, you know, I can get something more lightweight for myself. And that's exactly what I plan on doing. So now I'm going to be doing my research and trying to figure out what I'm going to get, because I'm definitely getting one. Yeah, it was really, really fun to shoot. Really, 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 really fun to shoot. I think that if you haven't explored the worlds of ARs, you should definitely do it. And like, it's just so funny because I like was always thinking like, oh, I'm just gonna get an ARP. I'm just gonna get an ARP. Like, I just didn't think that I would enjoy it as much as I did, and I 100% did. Like, 10 out of 10. Need that. I need that. The conclusion of the day is that Nicole needs an AR, and yeah, 100%. If you're somebody who, like me, I was like, oh, handguns. Like, I'm just this petite girl. I'm only 5'2". What do I need these big guns for? Which I don't even know why that was in my mind, considering I have an FN57. That is not a small gun. Even the Glock 19X, that's not a small gun. But yeah, I'm definitely about to venture into the world now. It's so funny because I literally was thinking like, oh, my next gun is gonna be smaller. Like, I have all these big handguns, and now I'm just like, yep, going for the AR. So definitely went in the opposite direction, but I'm really, really happy today. It was like so much fun. 2 things I learned at the gun range yesterday. One is that I used to really want to get like an ARP instead of an AR because I'm petite, I'm short, and I'm like, do I need a big AR? Like, I can just get an ARP. I'm getting an AR. Yeah, really fun to shoot. Loved it. 10 out of 10. Number 2 is I really like things with a red dot sight on them. And so my next move is gonna be me putting a red dot sight on my FN. Now, that gun is super lightweight and super accurate, so that gun with a red dot is about to be like an 11 out of 10. Like, you don't miss with that FN, and you definitely not about to miss after I put that red dot.